a Hanzo Jungle to cut the backlines.
I love it. I think that's a great idea here. So this is a gold lane Lunatix. Jungle Hanzo makes a lot of sense because right now Homebois has a super balanced lineup. There is no way you are front to front fighting that without some solid team fighting options. And with only the Kaja and Cho, that's not going to be enough. So they avoid fighting entirely. They just go for the back line. They just go for pickoffs. Don't interact with the Homebois. And I think that's going to be a great game plan for Lunatix.
Well, this is interesting considering that they are
Hold on,
to fight now.
Ken in a lot of danger, gonna get flipped over the shoulder of Sabat. Already drops his Spiraga armor. Chibi still in front of him. Level 4, he's got it. That's the Appraiser's Wrath. That is Jungle. Chibi though trying to make an engagement. Sets up the stun into the hook, into the bloody hunt.
That's the problem about Team Lunatix's composition. They're playing a 1-1-3 right from the get-go. Means that early pressure is pretty hard to actually get some sort of pick-off, especially when Dato is going to be playing on the gold lane here. They need Dato to be a little bit more aggressive.
And we can see it with the Divine Judgment onto Warlord. Not going to be enough though. Here comes Yuna flicking forward. Zakas, he's trying to catch him. Appraiser's Wrath. Not going to do too much. Warlord finally going to get kicked back to the jungle and taken out by the members of Team Lunatix. Zorn gets one final hook into the onward. Zakas going to be stun locked for
on how they want to do it, but the mistake was Zakas got caught out. However, Zorn again with his hook.
Bloody hunt. They catch out Esha again. Killing spree for Chibi on the Fredrin. Yuna looking for something. Sepat dropping real low. Kian losing his Raga armor. Sepat going to be able to get immortality actually just in time. So he will survive that as Zeto drops to half HP. Lunatix may have to back this off. Zakas gonna get hooked forward. Sepat into the onward. Zakas cannot find his kick.
Fortunate, but at the same time, you can see once again, Lunatix, they have a very clear game plan. Cutting the backlines is easy as long as you have this Hanzo. They just need somewhat of a distraction to allow Yuna to do his own thing. But over time, it feels like Homebois is starting to hurt now, but eventually they will find a way. But the hook!
Son! Finding Zakas is 100% anti-Cuirass. He goes for Guardian Helmet this game because he knows he's ahead.
I mean, and deal with all these chunky bursts, but in this case, Xian, he's gonna get caught out.
Yeah, gonna be knocked up by the Earth Shatter. Bigarga armor already gone. 3 members of the Homebois wailing.
To actually break the, going for a little bit of rat here, but the hook once again from Zord. My goodness.
Gross into the Bennett's Rage.
Boom, he got a hook.
Every single time, Yuna not even gonna get a chance to jump onto Warlord before he CC'd, and
Yuna again trying to make this kind of attack, and that's the downside of having a Hanzo, right? You can only steal, but you can't be the ones in front. They're about to make action.
Zorn finally misses a hook. Earth Shatter from the backline. Subbat disrupting the back. The kick onto Zorn. Esha is gone. Mega kill. Double kill for Rizal as the backline continues to be dived under. Subbat going a bit too far. Chibi with the Appraiser's Wrath. Not gonna hit anything except for the demon from Yuna. But here goes Rizal flickering forward. Monster kill.
Key for Homebois yesterday. But at the same time, Yuna is gonna try and salvage the situation.
Oh, bloody Han. Yuna at the network lead. Not even 10 minutes in. There's only the tier 2 towers left for Lunatix. And they just don't have enough damage. Deto as well as Yuna are not being able to find the kills that could potentially snowball them off of this.
Yeah, they need those.
Hanky or durable enough to walk in front and buy time for this Hanzo. And that's proving to be a massive issue for Lunatix.
Oh boy, look at to turn the tide in their favor, and that's going to be picking off high value targets. Oh, targets right there. And it's going to be tough, but they are going to try again.
Zakas looking for the kick. Earth Shatter onto 2 members onwards. Zakas gets pulled back, taunted forever. Immortality popped on the Cho. Cho gonna flicker away. Zakas just somehow getting out, but the Appraiser's Wrath finishes him off with the Redder's Apathy. Legendary streak for Rizal. Here comes Yuna, and there goes Yuna. As Sabat jumps in the backline, loses his immortality under the crystal. He's gonna dash out to safety. All 5 members of the Homebois are still alive and kicking.
Wow, a lot of damage, but at the same time, no more inhibitors from the side of Team Lunatix. And Homeboy says, you know what, we are going to try and force the issue right now.
Esha gonna be zoned out, last insanity on top of Rizal. Beatrix gonna lose immortality here and dropping real low, but he dashes over the wall as the Iron Hook catches Axborg. Kian loses immortality. Uses Homeboys for making sure not to over-invest despite a 10k net worth lead.
It's going to be tough, especially dealing against Chibi.
Yep, the Lord gonna be crashing in. Yuna doing a good amount of damage to Warlord in the backline. As Sabat gonna pop Primal Wrath, drop down. Warlord is actually dead here, but so is Zakas. Legendary streak for Rizal. His last insanity onto 4 members of the Homeboys does not do enough damage. Esha gonna lose immortality. Deto forced the flicker backwards, but they got the killing spree onto the Edith as well. Rizal gonna be inside the Brilliance. Deto gets the shutdown onto Rizal, and now Homeboys are forced in a full retreat as the final hit. Gonna find Zorn, pop immortality. Conceal does not save him from the mega kill that Yuna earns in defense of their crystal.
This is so smart coming in from Yuna. He's just taking advantage of his fury by regenerating it from this base and then just keep on resetting all the way through because of the fact that when he uses his skill onto his multiple minions, he's able to get those charges so quickly. And because of that, everyone from Homebois just did not expect the amount of damage that Yuna is doing, and Yuna is just making it work. And this is the team fight that Lunatix needs in order to make a comeback because slow damage dealt coming from Yuna, 88,000.
Divine Judgment and Way of the Dragon, and Zorn is bursted into oblivion. Yuna not going to be the reversal. Kian and Zakus zoning out Homebois into their own jungle. Chibi keeping vision on the Lord. Kian gonna get flipped back over the shoulder. Last Insanity comes out. Warlord is dead in the backline. Ryzel gonna be chased down by Zakus as he kicks him in the wrong direction, but maybe his job is done. Sabat still trying to buy time. Try to jump on top of Yuna, who is actually TP'd into the fight, but he's not gonna be able to jump on top of him. He'll get Zakus as a bit of consolation prize. Kian dropping very low, but he still has his immortality somehow. And Yuna refreshes, comes back in with the ultimate. Not going to be able to do too much with the Winter Trunkian coming out of TB. The Iron
Oh my God!
From Zorn! Pulling Esha across the world! Fury! Lord gonna be taking a good amount of damage here from Yuna. Kian gonna be taunted. Zorn looking for the hook, not gonna find it. Sabat gets knocked up. Kian as well. Lord still pushing in. Very healthy, 50% HP. They're gonna pop the immortality on the GB as Last Insanity applies slow to the entire team of Homebois. And Kian gets the shutdown! Zakus with the Way of the Dragon kicking Ryzel into the Divine Judgment! Immortality pop! Ryzel is dead! Yuna with the unstoppable streak in defense of their crystal. Homebois fails again.
At all, but Homebois, they're fumbling because of this.
Zakus gets the kick once again onto Sabat. Way of the Dragon into the team. They get the hook onto him, but it's not going to be enough. As Last Insanity from Kian, Esha flickers forward and instantly dies. He was not expecting that. Immortality pop has to dash back to safety. Lunatix has lost their minion wave. Members defending. They're actually going to rotate over to the Lord, try and go for a pincer movement as Yuna sends in his ultimate. Onwards onto the export. Lord dropping quite low. Knock up onto 3 members. Here comes Zorn. Members, here comes Zorn. Here comes Ryzel. Yuna gets the Lord. Now they have to get out. Bloody Hunt onto Esha. He has been slain by Ryzel. Iron Hook onto Zakus, forcing the flicker to safety. Kian losing immortality. Zakus drops his immortality. Jetto flickers forward with the brilliance. Is that a wise idea here? He is now trapped between 5 members of the Homebois. Immortality pop. Yuna coming in to try and save him. Jetto is gone. Sabat pops immortality, but Lunatix may have made a mistake over investing here as we have 5 members of the Homebois alive trying to threaten the crystal.
He's not over yet. It's 3v5. Yuna is still alive. He's got the power potion as well. He still has the damage, but here he comes again. The Lord still hanging on.
Yep, Yuna jumps in, looking for Ryzel. Last Insanity to get Kian to safety. Yuna not going to be able to get the kill. He's been stunned for quite a while. The Lord is broken. Zakus is dead. Homebois are pushing in.
They're
no
trying.
Ultimate from Kian.
The minions.
Ryzel is on the crystal. Homebois defies the odds, denies the dreams and hopes of Lunatix.